ish, right?
Hilarious.
All right. Do we have a DJ, sister?
We do.
No, we don't. We already late. We already late.
We do.
Hey y'all, it's 6:05. Sorry for our tardiness. Damn it.
Doing too much. With the laughs keep flowing. Doing too much. Doing too much. With the jokes keep rolling. Doing too much.
Look at that.
Welcome to Doing Too Much, the show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs. You know the crew. We're going to get right to it. You know Sister Soldier. You know AK Free. You know the notorious TED.
Why he did all of that though? Did you see that, sister?
I know.
See, clearly we getting rid of DEI here too because
Look here.
No,
Y'all, look.
AK.
See, did you notice? First off, did you notice I switched up?
You
Did anybody
did.
notice that?
Yes, I did. I did.
Okay.
I did.
We're gonna get right into it. You know this one, you know this one. But EEG, like what?
I can't win. See, I switch up. I announce sister first. I'm trying to make this an equal opportunity thing. You know?
you
There's
did.
no equal opportunity at TED. That was like 5 minutes just on his square.
Next time,
I mean,
you
his
be like,
name is one syllable. Like seriously.
Oh, wow.
Did we do something to switch the boxes around?
Well, probably because AK started it. I think that's probably what it when you
Yeah, I
started.
know I'm not crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but
think
I'm
that's
used to
what
Eric being over.
Yeah.
Over there.
And you used to see
Yeah,
the
up
time
here.
and a number of people. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's
a
what
little
happened.
nice little switch. I'm still in the
I
same
didn't
place.
start this show though. I just let people in. I don't know
Oh,
why
really?
it's over me.
Oh.
Eric started it because we were still
okay.
talking about retirement.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I
All right.
don't know what's going on, child.
Hey.
Oh, DEI at work. They're like, let's give the black woman a chance to have the numbers in her square. Look at that.
There you go. There you
I
go.
would be like Vanna.
There you go. That's right. Flip.
oh man. So let's go ahead and get this started. So AK, I understand you're feeling some kind of way.
About so many things.
Where do we start?
Yeah, like what did I mention before we went live? I'm feeling
Kendrick.
Oh, okay. Listen.
Uh-oh.
Kendrick Lamar, great performance, blah blah blah. So let me just let you in on a little secret. Get close, because I don't want everybody to hear this. Some people get offended.
Okay.
I wasn't crazy about the song in the first place because the it kind of got on my nerves after a while. So even before the Super Bowl, I was like kind of over it. Like they played at our PDs and do all that. But I like the sentiment and all that kind of stuff. But is it okay to say now, like, enough already? Can we talk about something else?
Right.
Can we move on?
We're good.
Is
Right.
everybody doing a two-step? Okay, I did it for like 5 minutes. Like, I feel like I did my part. Like,
Right.
okay.
And I don't necessarily need to decode every performance. Like
True.
did you get the link that gave you everything and the symbolism and all that? No.
Yes,
no.
the bullet point. Listen, I got the article, I got the peer review article, I got the bullet points, I got the pamphlet, I got the PowerPoint, I got it all. I got it all.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot of
anything
analysis.
else.
Yeah, I agree.
I prefer the time when we used to could just listen to music.
Right.
Like I don't necessarily need the whole decode everything. I don't want to do all that thinking.
Yeah, it was, and don't get me wrong, it was a nice decode. Like some of it I kind of got just by seeing the clips. I was like, oh, okay, I see you with the flag and but now I'm like, so did you notice the shoelaces? So the shoelaces were tied in such a way to say that we will not be. And did you see, the jacket? I'm like, the jacket didn't.
I was counting down to get back to the game. I was trying to get back to the game.
Well,
I missed all of that. It all went over my head.
No, the one thing that bothered me the most, his pants were too long. I cannot stand pants that drag on the ground. That's just
he's only this tall. Like I didn't realize he was. I was like,
that bothered me.
I just was like, okay, I got it. Like I got it. I got it. I got it.
So when they were in the shape of a flag, that meant that this country was built on the African
the back
Americans.
slave, and then the breakup.
I thought it was cool. I said, oh man, that's cool. Like all this, everything being
Yeah.
synchronized. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
We're inside of jail, and then I don't know nothing about no damn Squid Game. So I was like,
Well, I did. I remember. I felt good that I even know what that was. I was like, oh, right.
I was like, please don't break down the Squid Games. I don't get it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Look, I don't want it. Enough already. Enough already. So that was just what was on my heart today. I'm like,
But that's one of those performances. If somebody came up to you and you were like, is that what you think about it? Like you felt like you had to say. I mean, it was amazing.
Right.
Like if you didn't say that, right, it's kind of like, really?
I feel like I have to do this. So this is what I feel like I have to read from something.
I know, right?
Because first of all, I'm already being shamed that I didn't watch the Super Bowl just in general. And that I didn't watch the Super Bowl because, yes, I watched the other one, Usher, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I was like, I'm not going to tune into Kendrick Lamar just because that's just not my generation. Like, do it, conscious rapper, love it. Mwah.
Yeah.
Do it, nephew. But now I feel like I have to go.
and do
like the halftime show because it was so revolutionary. I like the halftime show. Like, that's how I feel right now.
Right. You do. Because you guys say, I like the part when, and I like the part when, and then it's like, okay, really? I don't know.
And I'm going to be honest, there's still a lot of Drake songs that I like. I'm sorry. So I'm not they got a beef. I ain't got a beef with them. Right?
I ain't got a beef either.
Right. Right.
My daughter's 20. My daughter's 20. She's like, some Kendrick Lamar songs I can sing word for word. He's a conscious rapper. That's not totally my thing, but I like him. But she liked Drake. And then Drake dropped the album, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm sleepy going to work because I was listening to the Drake album that dropped last." Like it's like,
oh wow,
and here we go. It's enough for everybody, to go around, and people were like, "And take that, Ken." And I'm like, "Well, how are we making this?" They beefs between the I'm just like, okay, we taking it too far.
Yeah. So look what Crystal said. Crystal says too much freaking symbolism. I had to consult YouTube for the doggone translation.
There you go, girl. Yes, and Cliff Notes. I'm like, I feel like I need Cliff Notes. I'm just saying here now and moving forward. I'm over. Yeah. Got it.
We're good.
Yeah,
we're good.
Yeah.
Right. Who's on the show next year? Who's on the show?
Right, bro. Let's move on.
Big up to Jay-Z for getting these shows out here. Yay.
No, I think they're gonna go with country. It's
gonna be Menudo or somebody.
It's gonna be
we're gonna have to
conservative as it can get.
Yeah.
There's not gonna be any hidden meetings or
Dolly Parton is gonna be the halftime show.
That's right.
It's gonna be the 5 Amish boys. It's gonna be
it's gonna be Cher.
It's gonna be the river dance.
It's gonna be Cher.
Here's my question. Does Samuel L. Jackson have an inside voice?
No, I don't.
He talks in exclamation, doesn't he?
All the time.
There's only one way.
Yes, absolutely.
So does Cheryl Lee Ralph. Love her, but she talks in exclamation too. It's like
animated.
Yeah. Can you imagine
the two of them
being in the house with them? Hey, what's up? You're like, what the?
Come on, bring it down, then.
There is no whispering for you, is it? Okay, got it. There's
Kids be crying.
Your eardrum is busted because you're trying to whisper in my ear.
No.
I'm whispering. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Those are the two people you don't sit next to at the funeral.
At all.
Who's that up in a casket?
The only time you sit next to them is at a game or a concert. That's it. Because between the two, can you imagine between the two?
No.
They talk in exclamation all
my God.
the time.
Oh my God.
All the time.
Totally animated.
Yeah. They don't mean no harm.
No, they don't. They don't
mean
no know they in the room.
You would just say Sister Soldier at the funeral was like, she looked like she's sleeping.
Yeah, she don't look like herself.
Yeah, she don't look like herself.
I'll tell you something. Unless you are the immediate family, and it's your person there.
Yeah.
The conversation going on behind the family.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
They did such a good job with the body.
Mm-hmm. Why they put her in that casket though? That color don't look good on her.
Look good on her.
Yeah. What to get a preacher for? You know, he never went to church.
She ain't never wore all pink. Why she all pink?
Why they got her in the pink? Oh, look who getting ready to get up and speak. Look who getting ready to get up and speak. Look who getting ready to get up and speak.
And she knows she ain't even like her. She knows she ain't even like her.
Oh, don't let and see. And I'm sharing things that a friend and I were exchanging at a funeral that shall remain nameless in case that person is listening and watching. So we were at a friend's, homegoing service, not for a friend, but somebody that they were related to. Mm-hmm. And so we were like, with the soloist. So the soloist get, if the soloist is, we were like, she's horrible. She getting ready to be extra. We back there. We looking at menus because we were going to see our CIW the following weekend. So we looking up Black-owned restaurants so we can make reservations. When we walked up to view the body, when we first got there, we walked up to view the body. We walked up together. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, okay, let me know when you're ready. She's like, I'm ready. And then we just both we were like synchronized swimmers. We were like synchronized.
Because you know what's really awkward about going to a funeral for somebody you really don't know is how long you should actually stare at them.
How long do you stand there? How long do you stand? If I don't know you, if I'm there to support somebody else,
right,
10, 15 seconds.
Right. You don't want to linger because then it's like, why are you lingering over my loved one? Who are you? Right.
Who is that?
Who are you? Right. Yeah, right.
I think
why
they I just, so I don't want to do too much. And so, I'm like, and next.
Do white people call it homegoing as well?
I don't think
country. I think country.
No, I think they
in the country they do.
I think the country, Christian ones do.
Southern Baptist.
The Baptist, the Southern Baptist.
Yeah, they call it a homegoing too.
Homegoing. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of a homegoing service, so it came up on my timeline. This funeral home had posted a picture of the family wanted the body posed standing up.
I saw that. That's creepy.
Dress or whatever.
Just doing too much. That's just doing too much.
I'm not coming. If I had walked in just at the door, I would have been like, I'm out of here. I don't care if that was my husband. I would have been out of there. I'm not doing that.
No.
Why are we so extra like that? That is the craziest thing. And I know we talked about a couple of years ago that funeral home. I think it's in New Orleans somewhere. They post motorcycles if you want, and standing so you could look at me as I'm walking by.
No,
not happening.
No. That's why it's called rest in peace. You're supposed to be in the resting position,
like they in the bed,
right? Rest,
like they in the bed, sleep, not standing up looking at you. That's creepiest.
Right.
I'm like, who thought it is?
Get up and chase you around the room. No.
What kind of ghetto mess is this?
I know.
Tim is hilarious. They're gonna be whispering, that's the lady. What the lady? See, now that I'm conscious about that, because I'm not one of those. And here's my outfit, because our older folks, listen, they have in their arrangements. This is the dress, this is the suit, the socks, the shoes, the makeup. Who I want to do. I don't have none of that. I'm like,
right.
Y'all figure it out. I don't.
All really I ask is that if I have any facial hair, please remove it. That's all I ask. If you see something right here, just please handle that.
You don't want them to have you up there with a little goatee.
Because you died just before your wet. I died.
She got the cutest little goatee.
Right. And that's all people would be looking at. They would look at my hair, my nails, and like, oh, dang.
Got the Fu Manchu thing happening.
Lord, you couldn't like take me like after my wax appointment. Like you had to take me in between my wax appointment. Like seriously.
I'm serious.
That's hilarious.
Just hook me up. That's all I ask.
Now that's hilarious. Now that is absolutely. But now y'all making me conscious. Like maybe I need to write some ish out now. Like my daughter is also very like my mom ain't gonna be looking all any old kind of way. So she's pretty good with that. But now I feel like I got to put something in writing.
Be specific.
I mean, need a little. I was the lady, so have a little cleavage, right? Like not a lot, but just a little. So the holy roller still recognizing me, but my other, people recognize me too.
Give me a little boost.
Now I'm feeling the pressure.
That's right.
Crystal said we need to pray. We gonna this from the person who's gonna be blinged out, hair gonna be on point. She probably already got the instruction. Dye my hair with dye number 17. One being in the back. Like, don't even do it, child. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. She's gonna be bling from head to toe. She probably got a rhinestone casket picked out.
Look.
Cleavage in the casket.
In the casket, yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. For my lady fans.
Right.
Just a little bit.
I saw the clear caskets where so you can see I
don't think
I line down from head to toe and see the shoes they have on and all that.
Nah, I'm good. Nah,
we're just getting way too creative.
I know, right? But I'm still trying to understand why you have to bring all this extra stuff to the funeral home. I'm like,
and are they being buried in it? So like, I want to be cremated, right? And so the last funeral I went to, the person, my friend's family member, was cremated. So I'm like, don't be spending all that money just for the viewing, because that's all it's going to be for me. Is just for people to pay their respects,
right?
And then I'm going in the oven. What? Don't do that.
She said going in the oven.
Here's what I'm thinking, right? So at my funeral, if you're, when they say, hey, it's just 2 minutes, just give your thoughts, and you start talking for 25 minutes, I'm going to come back from the dead and personally ask you to take your seat.
Should be somebody. I think there should be a position called the Sandman, like at the Apollo,
that
will come and take you off. I think that should be a position.
Absolutely.
And particularly at Black funeral.
That's right.
Yes,
that's right.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be that one person gonna be saying, "I know, I'm going over 2 minutes." Well, why you keep talking?
Don't.
Why you keep talking? You're
Please
going
don't.
No, that happened at a funeral I went to at my old church, and the man said, "I've known him since high school," and they were in their 80s, and he said, "I know I went over my 2 minutes, but I'm gonna keep going." And the minister was like,
"So disrespectful." Like it's sort of like the "who gonna check me, boo rule."
Right. He was like, so he looked up at the minister. So I'm gonna go past my 2 minutes, and I was like, oh my gosh, really?
But don't y'all, when he said people come up and you see all the people come up and you be like this?
I don't want that.
Look. I'm hungry. I am not get out of here full.
Let's get in and let's get out. I want an in and out, like just like the In and Out burger. Get in. His eulogy, you ain't got to read 15 cards, read 3. Like one solo, one prayer, one scripture, a nice little small eulogy, the rest you can read for yourself.
Right.
And then we out. Like repast. I don't even want the repast all long. Listen, just get in, get out. Let's just go.
Go on with the rest of your day.
Go on with the rest of your day. Bless your heart. Love you. Mean it.
No, my thing is when you have the person reading the cards who can't read, and you're just like, no.
Please assign that to somebody. Don't just make it the church secretary.
No,
church secretaries don't need.
And if reading is your struggle, at least practice before you get out there.
How about that?
Go over the words. If it's a word you
sound them out
too big for you, don't say that word. We don't know.
Like, why are we reading cards? All sympathy cards pretty much say the same thing. Our condolences. We love you. Mean it. Like, let's just kind of keep it moving. I think. Streamline. I want a real streamline service.
Crystal said that I need to make sure I eat before the homecoming. You're gonna be out in the car eating a Whopper. You out there, you trying to get that thing down because you're gonna be in there for a while. Got a double Whopper up in there. I'm gonna be full. I'm not waiting on this.
Right.
So listen, I bet you can't top this kind of ghetto funeral. So some years back, it's probably been almost 10 years now, if not just shy of. One of my colleagues, he passed away. Right. So I go to the service. So, he was hood. Right, he was hood. Yeah. He was, basketball coach. He was hood, right? Mm-hmm. Security in the high school. Like, I really like to do with great colleague, but he was hood. Mm-hmm. So there was a minister. She was there, and she was kind of facilitating the thing, and it was, just kind of impromptu. She was like, if anybody do, and she called him by his nickname, whatever that was, real ghetto, and I was just like, oh, here we go. So she said, oh, come on up here. I know all y'all ain't holy. I wasn't always holy. I remember my Henny days.
Oh no. Oh no.
I remember when we was all hanging out.
Get the mic.
With the Henny. So I said to my two colleagues that I went with, I was like, so after this person, so she said that, and the next person coming up was the mayor of Seat Pleasant, because he was from Seat Pleasant, and he was he coached Kevin Durant. Oh, right. Wow. So like he was pretty, in his community or whatever. The high school kids loved him. Like he was like a big bear of a guy. So I was like, after the mayor, and I was so embarrassed. I was like, this what you say just before the mayor of Seat Pleasant to get lined up, because we was all drinking Henny together and now she's a minister.
Wow.
So I leaned over, I was like, after the mayor, I'm out. Mm-hmm. And after the mayor, I was like, God bless. And the three of us, we kind of walked out. I'm like, I'm not staying for the rest of this. I'm not. Listen, you lost me at, we all used to be the Henny. I'm like, I ain't always been holy. I remember the Henny day. I don't want no more of this.
Yeah,
I don't want no more parts of this. I don't want no more parts of this.
Yeah, it's like the people who got to tell the story, and it's like, no, this ain't the time to tell that story.
I'm not interested. This is my colleague. Right. Love you, man.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
I remember that time we were chasing all these prostitutes.
Right.
What? Yo, when we was at the go.
Like what?
I know. It was all reefed up. So first of all, you're telling your age. I know. So I'm done. I don't want to know none of that. I don't want to know none of that. I just
find out.
And it was probably appropriate for him, because again, he was hood. Like,
exactly.
He was hood, but I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah.
Now I'm at home after the service, like, Angie, did you know Lonzel used to chase prostitutes?
You spilling tea at the funeral? I'm like,
Some people though, they get the microphone, they just don't know what to say or when to sit down. I mean, I've heard some things, and some people have shared some things that people are like,
I know, right?
I mean, he used to,
yeah.
I know, right?
Like,
what?
No, and
how you fake telling off people, she was such and such to me. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but that's how she was with me. And if anybody ever came for, wait a minute, what are we talking about?
Right.
Like, who are you threatening? Like, who are you throwing shade to? Like, I don't want none of that. That's why I'm gonna have to write this down. Don't ask somebody to come and say nothing at my funeral.
Right.
Everybody has an assigned part. This person do the scripture. This person do prayer. Right. A brief solo. And when I say brief solo, I mean it is brief.
That's right.
Don't
not
open
all
the hymnal.
4 stanzas of the hymn.
Don't open the hymnals. Don't open the hymnals. Right. Eulogy. 15 minutes tops. 15 minutes tops.
That's right.
You don't need 2 minutes to read the obituary. You read it as soon as you sat down, especially if you got there early. Listen. And then we out. Love you, Anissa. We loved you. Yes. No balloons. Don't wear no t-shirts.
AK go ahead and grab and go bag. That's your repass. Grab a bag on the pair.
Yes. Oh, that's a very good idea. Yes.
Grab and go.
Hey, you might be onto something, sister. You might be onto something.
You listen. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with that.
Oh,
yes. Yes. Let's do it.
You're like, man, can't you? So why can't we just eat right after the funeral and then go to the burial? Right, you be hungry.
You be smelling that
just
chicken,
go ahead and eat.
Fried chicken. You smelling it all through the.
Yeah, let's go. You're gonna go to.
It's the worst.
The burial and then come back. No. Can we take a bag lunch with us to the burial?
Listen, I'm with you onto something, because sometimes the family don't feel like. And I'm like, so they in mourning and now they gotta entertain.
I know.
Said, did y'all put your fingers up? Nope. After I was Henny before I was holy, I was like, we don't need no fingers. I'm out of here. I just No. Rudy said the funeral was like a bachelor party. It's really for everyone else. That's what I'm saying.
Right. Exactly.
Listen. quick and to the point. I'm with Eric. You are really on with, and please pick up your goodie bag with your food in it. I'm with it. And the way these funeral homes is charging, you want to get in and get out.
A bag with a 2-piece and a picture of the person.
Listen. Look, and the pen from the funeral home, like, call us for all your needs. Yes.
A picture of the person, 2-piece, and a Rubik cube. Like,
yes, along with the pen and the business card from the funeral home. I'm with it.
The picture's got the angel wings in the background, so you know it's
it. Oh, get that way back out.
I'm telling you, you are on to something.
Oh my God.
I'm with it.
Just keep it moving.
I'm with it. Keep the cost down because these
out front barbecuing.
As a matter of fact, pick up your food from the food truck outside when you go out. Go past the food truck.
There you go.
Oh, we helping ourselves and everybody else too.
Don't forget the bookmark.
I got my grandmama's. I got the praying hands from my grandmother's funeral.
I'm not with y'all. I don't know y'all.
You will only get this on Doing Too Much. No other show is gonna get
this. Is terrible.
Alex said a $5 biggie bag from Wendy.
I think we just helped somebody.
We did.
We just helped somebody.
With some plan. Help you with your plan.
Either your budget can handle $5 biggie bags, or your budget can handle, we're going to get some food trucks. Do what your budget, or maybe your budget is like, we got some turkey sandwiches and some chips. And like,
there you go.
Do what your budget can handle. Because see, the other things, don't go broke over the funeral. It's like going broke over a wedding.
Yeah.
Like, so you're going to go the next 5 to 10 years broke.
Paying for that.
For this one day?
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Yep. Mm-mm. That is so funny. Who's Crystal?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, y'all crazy.
So
please don't hand out rosary beads or crosses that you want people to put on their rear. Like. They're gonna get a ticket. They're gonna get a ticket.
Whatever you like.
No more of that. No more
That's
of that.
Right.
Yeah, do what your coins can handle. If your coins are like sandwiches and a bag of chips and a canned soda.
That's right.
If your coins are food truck.
Yep.
Either way,
that's right.
Listen. We are on to something. We're geniuses.
We are.
I don't understand why we have.
I know, right?
We're absolute geniuses.
After this episode, that's going to change. This is it.
This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. So
this may be all we got for the rest of the month.
Yeah. I gotta tell y'all about something, right?
Some good stuff right here. This has been some good stuff.
Yeah. So this weekend, I'm taking my son to his track meet in Philly, and I'm staying in this hotel, right? And it was like I was just trapped in a third world country.
Oh,
that's what it felt like. So, literally, this sounds like a joke, but this all actually happened to me or us during the hotel. So first off, you go to flip the shower and nothing happens.
Oh,
no water's coming out the shower. That's a problem. And then there's a bigger problem. You go to flush the toilet, that doesn't work.
What?
You go to.
You said this was a hotel with the
hotel.
Motel.
You was at the red. You was at the Red Rob. You was at
a boarding
house. No, this is a
Red Roof, but the Red Robin.
Very well.
You at the Red Robin in. You did something different.
Right. Wow. So I go to. I'm like, okay, this is just unacceptable, right?
Go to management.
I gotta call the manager assistant. So right, I can pick up the phone. The phone doesn't work.
Oh.
Yeah. You didn't really have a reservation. They just threw you in a room.
You're in the base motel.
So I guess, but in the hallway there's like this little phone thing or whatever. So
in the hallway.
You had a payphone. You had a payphone in the motel. It was a payphone outside the door of the motel.
You stayed at a hostel.
I was in a huddle. Yeah,
you stayed at a hostel.
So I call downstairs and I'm like, the phone in the room's not working. He's like, oh yeah, okay. Like not like, okay, we need to fix this or what have you. So later I find out, I guess all the phones are out, I guess. And so then I'm like, well, okay, I guess I'll go down and get some bottled water. Oh, we're out of bottled water.
Stop.
Yeah,
nobody went to Costco. Nobody went to Costco.
Right, we didn't get our shipment, so we don't have any. We don't have any bottled water.
You can do an Instacart from Costco. Like I'm not.
Right. Come
So
on, man.
now get this. This hotel.
You might as well just slept in the car.
I know, right?
Look, you might as well have slept at the Robin Hood Inn.
And so this hotel was connected to like another hotel.
Yeah.
The other hotel had water.
Well, that's where you need to be. Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
you would think they would try to coordinate and be like, hey, I guess they had a pipe that busted or whatever. So now we got this plumbing issue.
Oh, no.
And they didn't try to reroute you somewhere?
No, there was nothing. There was nothing.
They still need their money.
See, I would really call that hotel. So one year my mom and I would travel. This was like 2018 or something like that, 2019. And the hotel we were supposed to stay at before this particular cruise, like it was all part of the cruise package, right? The pre before the cruise. Uh-huh. And the original hotel, Marriott Hotel in Fort Lauderdale, there was a water main break on that street.
Oh.
So we were getting alerts on our phone saying, please check your email, blah, blah, blah. So they had rerouted everybody to the Sheraton Turnberry in Miami. Okay, because Marriott bought out Sheraton, whatever. Now this hotel, when I say, so this hotel is like $1,100-$1,200 a night. Like it is beautiful golf course. They have an amusement park. Like we went to the mall to go get something to eat. They had a Bentley car that drove us because the mall was like 2 minutes away. Like that wasn't part of the package. Like clearly that wasn't so when I say upgraded, we were upgraded. It was wonderful. It was absolutely. I was like, look at the Lord and the water main break.
Look, and meanwhile, Eric is like.
Eric is fighting for his life. You can't pee.
We got nothing.
Can't even wash his hands. Can't wash his hands.
We in survival mode up in there.
Hostel. You was in a hostel. It sounds like
I'm hoping somebody don't start bite my arm. It's survival mode.
That's crazy.
You
you with the baby. And you with your son.
Oh, no.
Son, my daughter.
Where did you bring me?
They like that. They like dad, really? Like this. I know, right?
I know. And we're pretty picky about these hotels as we get older. Like, back in the day, you stay anywhere, but now we're like, no, we got to look at the star rating and all that. This hotel actually, had decent reviews and everything. So
did it look nice though? Like,
look fine.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But they just like water main break.
No water. Yeah.
Right first, we don't know what to tell you.
Right.
Yeah. So like that next morning, I'm talking to the manager, and I was hot.
I know,
but she was like, look, it's my first day. I know it's messed up. That's why I'm here. That's why they called me over here. Yep, okay. You're right. Mm-hmm. Now gave me all the money back that we paid.
Okay.
Oh, well, good. You got some compensation.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, okay, can you do it now? I just want to make sure and then slide through the cracks. And she's like, no, the computer system's down. Like, what?
I give
the old computer system is that like the check is in the mail? Got it.
She wrote on a piece of paper, I owe you $200.
But now she
gave you this Monopoly money as collateral. You can redeem this Monopoly money.
Yeah. Alex, I don't want to put the hotel chain out there, but they are normally they have a reputation for being really good.
Wow.
I'll just say that.
Alex said you said the 55-cent Outback.
I mean, Alex, like I said, it sounds like I'm making this up, right? But all this stuff actually happened.
That is crazy.
All you can do. You got no water, but they give you a blooming onion up in there.
Right. That is crazy.
Listen, we're gonna get your money back in Bitcoin. We're gonna get it
right.
Back.
She did actually give me my money back though.
Oh, she did? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I remember one time I was in a hotel and it was real nice and I was going around the room and everything, but everything was, I don't know if you've been in they have the kind of special access room and they have all the stuff in the bathroom and
handicapped
the shower. And I was looking around, I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, you in the special room.
They put you in
the special access room.
With the emergency cord in case you slip in the shower.
Right. I don't look that old that you had to have all this special access.
But you old enough to be thankful for it. You old enough to be thankful.
I mean, it was nice, but I was like, you had to give me another room. All this special access stuff.
Listen,
room. I just
if you
feel
mistakenly put me in an 88 room, I ain't mad at it. Listen, the way this knee goes out for absolutely no damn reason.
You got bars everywhere.
I know.
Listen, I need them by the bed. I need them by the bed.
Yep.
Ball by the toilet, ball by the bed.
Everywhere.
And
along the wall
like really
to get to the bathroom.
Yeah. You got to brush your teeth like this.
I don't care what I look like. See, and that's our problem because we look so good. You know, the black don't crack, but the bones do.
Oh my God.
The bones do. Yeah. The joints give out. The black don't crack, but the joints give out. Yeah.
You be on the phone. You be on the phone talking to somebody on FaceTime, and they see all them bars and stuff all around the room.
I like, say something. I dare you. Say something. Judge your mama.
What's on in there?
Judge your mama. Judge your mama. What's going on in here is my safety. That's what's going on in here.
Right.
I gotta sit down in the shower. I gotta sit down in the shower. Why do I want to stand up? Why I gotta sit down in the shower?
I'm with it. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's a choice. It's a choice.
You have the option. There you
go.
Right.
I love that it's the spray because in those showers you got the spray. You can spray everywhere.
That's right.
Whereas in the other ones you gotta get. I'm with it. So when I travel with my mom, I always request the 80A rule, and I love it.
They're bigger. They're much larger.
Much larger. I absolutely love it because the way this body is set up, I don't care what it look like. I know what it feel like. I know what it feels like. Yeah.
Do y'all see who is in this chat right here?
Yeah, y'all funny.
Joe.
Just need a DJ.
Can we just laying off our DJ?
You know what?
All these people are getting laid off except for our DJ. What is happening right now?
The DJ gainfully employed.
You ain't got no. Here in a minute. Oh, you're not getting no check.
He's gonna pop on here in a minute and scare us. Watch.
Right. I'm sure he has been out of leave. He has got to be LWAP for the last 3 years.
I was thinking though, right? If you're gonna take over as manager of a new hotel, that's what you want to do. You want to take over the hotel where there's no
on the
water.
Worst day.
Right.
Yeah.
It can't get worse.
It cannot.
This thing, all you got to do is get the water running. You a hero.
That's right.
In case she's watching, it's only up from here, girl. It's
only that's right. Can't go no worse. Can't get no worse. Yeah. Except if you have a roach infestation, and that could.
Oh. Yeah, that would be bad.
Another level.
Sure. Did they have free breakfast?
I know, right?
Like that's what
if they did, they didn't have no eggs.
Right, had no eggs. You got nothing down there.
You can't
some plain yogurt.
It's like a powdered eggs on shortage too. Powdered eggs.
Look, I don't think so. But have any of y'all ever eaten the crab boils? With the bag with the potato and
I don't eat seafood, but I've seen them. Yeah.
Okay. Now, one piece of that is a boiled egg. So I was up here. We went to Hook and Reel. We're like, we got a taste for a crab boil. Do you know how much an egg was to add to that broil? Just take
$10.
$17 for
$9
for one egg.
One boil. I was like, I can boil an egg right here at home.
I saw something on the news the other day where you could rent a hen. And have them at the crib and let them lay their eggs.
Okay, now
I think that's what we should do. We should all go in on a hen.
That's right. Get a hen.
I'll go in on it if somebody else is getting them out. I'm not putting my hand. I'm not getting it, and I don't eat eggs, right? Like
that's where I draw the line too. I'm not.
I don't eat eggs, so I can take or leave it. So I'll go in if somebody else is willing.
But I know what's going to happen. Yeah. You get a hand, and then y'all be acting like y'all don't want to answer the phone. Like, sister, I know you hear me calling you. You know we need some eggs over here.
Look.
All of a sudden, she's like, I owe you for all the eggs you didn't get. I'm gonna pay you in Bitcoin as soon as my computer comes.
System down right now, but I got you. Trust me.
I got you.
Desperate times make people lose their integrity.
I got you.
Yep.
It does. It's about to be some, we all about to do some things we never thought we would do in these Hunger Games. All of us. I don't care how holy you are or how I'm so good. Everybody's getting ready to lose it somewhere.
Yes.
I don't know what your trigger may be. Maybe egg is your trigger. Maybe something else is your trigger. I don't know, but it's all about to go down. It's all about to go down.
Well, I'm gonna tell you though, one of the things that's gonna happen though is there's a lot of folk that they voted a certain way and they probably didn't think it was gonna impact them. And I know they are like, man, let me find some way to burn this "Make America Great" hat. Like they probably,
like this is not what I signed
like
up for.
This is not what we meant.
Everybody's gonna be impacted. They looking at the federal government. It's gonna be impacting a lot of food.
Everybody. Shireen said, "Let everyone go to Golden Corral." Yeah, because how the buffets still got eggs? Now, what are the buffets using? I don't know. I don't know if I would eat that if I would. I don't like buffets.
Yeah, you might want to be careful with that.
Do they still have buffets?
Yeah. People love buffets. People love, and I ain't been to a buffet since Golden Corral is your thing.
Yeah.
But how the buffet still got eggs? I don't know if I would eat that.
Yeah, I don't know.
They've been holding some eggs. They had eggs in storage.
I don't
That's
know.
A great question.
Maybe it's egg-ish. I don't know if
you don't trust that.
I don't know if I would trust it. Krista said y'all not gonna wear out her damn hen. And it's not even the hen, it's the rooster. Everybody trying to get their hen because you can have all the hens you want. It's the rooster that you need. The roosters are gonna need Viagra. The roosters are going to need Viagra, Cialis, all of it. They're gonna need all of it.
Hey, look, Crystal, by the time that hen get back to your house, it's gonna be walk out. We done de-egged that hen. That hen is like, I'm done. I am done.
Nelly, you gonna find the little legs up like this, like, and the rooster gonna be over there with a cigarette, like, I can't do this no more.
I can't do it.
I thought I was a player before, but now y'all wear me out.
That's it. Y'all don't wear me out. I can't do no more.
Eric said, I'm bougie because I don't like buffet. I don't like certain kind of buffets. No, I don't. And I own my bouginess, ninja. So whatever.
All right, now.
Embassy Suites got a gang of scrambled eggs. I still don't trust it. I still don't. Those be the first ones.
Don't nobody want to go to no vegan buffet.
Nah.
Filling that plate up with vegetables.
She said it's egg adjacent. It's plant-based egg. It's plant-based. What is plant-based egg made out of? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know if I want to know.
You don't want it.
It's something. Nah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Y'all eat eggs at your own risk when y'all go to these hotels that still offer eggs on their buffet.
Crystal say we need to let them join us at least once a month on the Zoom.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, we need to do that.
We kicked that around. We kicked that around at a staff meeting a couple years ago. We might have to revisit that.
Yes.
That's not a bad idea at all.
Yeah.
Of course, Mr. Vegan Know-It-All said that it's made out of soy.
Oh, okay. Of course.
A soy egg.
A tofu egg. A tofu egg.
There
But
you go.
tofu?
I don't like tofu.
I don't care if we allow people to come on once a month. I don't know. Eric is going to be on the most wanted poster. We may not be able to let him come on.
We have to mute him.
Look, as long as I still got control, I'm gonna be hovering over the remove button. So Eric, if you come on, I can also remove people. So
we gotta have a 10-second delay.
Right.
Hey, look here, Eric Watson. If we let you on the show, don't nobody want to see your feet. Nobody put your feet up on the camera.
On your desk.
You know how you do when you're on vacation. Somebody show his feet. Why don't you put your feet up on the show?
So he gonna try to be all fly and be a hot works on the bike.
Right.
We don't want to
put a shirt on, brother. Put a shirt on, brother. Don't come out here with no shirt on. Put a shirt on.
Remove. Look, remove. Yeah, you'll be removed off the platform. We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
Hey, so what's going on with the Go-Go Museum?
Oh yes, congratulations, DC.
Yeah.
It's open, I think, as of today. Yeah,
today it was on the news. Yeah,
and I mean it's interactive. So DC residents, you can get in for free. Everyone else has to pay a $15 donation.
Yeah, because museums are not for profit. We gotta keep it like
a donation.
A $15. So you're telling me what the donation is? I thought, like free will offering. No.
So is your tithe, but you be filling out that envelope. Go and put your $15 in there. Go and put your $15 in there.
I didn't. Yeah. So, hey, Donna,
what's up, Donna? All right.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So yeah, y'all, Go is in a museum. Woo!
Now, why would you want to give them $15 to keep it? It's not part of the Smithsonian, so they need to keep the lights on.
No, I would support it only because it's in Anacostia. We already know, trying to get folk to support Ward 8. You know.
When the last time you've been to Anacostia? It's very gentrified.
Oh yeah.
I went to a yoga, some kind of class over there. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
this with a big chair. This the same neighborhood as the big chair.
Yes.
Like, okay.
Yeah, they have come a long way. Yes. So I will support the Go Museum, and I will pay $15 donation.
I think that's awesome. Like, I know I'm an outsider New Yorker here, but I think that is a wonderful thing. So congratulations.
Yeah. Oh, that's in our hood. Okay,
yeah. I was in Anacostia. I hadn't been in a long time. Just right after that gentrification, I saw this little, we'll say Caucasian young lady walking around with her dog, and I was like, "You better get out of here with you." I didn't know that, you know.
She was not worried about nothing.
That's how I feel on 125th Street. When I went home last summer, I was like, this 125th Street, what are all these poodles and poodles doing on 125th Street? And why does it say Satellite Columbia University up on 125th? Like, it was just real ridiculous. It was real ridiculous.
Yeah. It's different. It's a different thing. I mean, literally, it's like, should we call the police and say it's a white man in my neighborhood?
Right. Like, what do we do? Like,
over here?
It was different. It was real different.
So here's the thing, right? Clearly the gentrification hasn't made it up to Philly yet.
No.
Oh, it hasn't been to Philly in some years. It hasn't.
No. Gentrification is still just as bad.
Wow. And I'm surprised because it definitely has made it into only certain areas of Baltimore.
Yeah.
There's definitely certain areas of Baltimore where it clearly has made it, and then you go one block over, you go, oh, it hasn't reached here
yet. That's right. I call it.
I mean, it could just be one block, not blocks, one block. Yep. And you're like, wait, am I still in Baltimore? Like, it is crazy. It is absolutely crazy.
Eric said dirtification in Philly. That's about right. Yeah.
That's about right.
That's about right.
Because I can tell you, New York City is certainly.
Eric, did you get a cheesesteak while you was in Philly?
I
did not.
Cheesesteak chips. Eric Watson last week. We had cheesesteak potato chips.
How you go to Philly and not get a cheesesteak?
Yeah, I heard.
Ted, do you know you're like the 9th person that's asked me about the daggone cheesesteak?
Like when you tell people,
when you tell people you're going to Philly, that's what they say. Oh, don't forget to get a cheesesteak.
Like, gotta get a cheesesteak.
Seriously, yeah.
Yep. Gotta get a cheesesteak.
He's like, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It's sort of like the manager. I don't know what to tell you.
Only in Philly would you just let somebody take the thing and put it into a can that looks like paint full of cheese whiz and put it all on your.
I know, right?
I don't like cheese whiz. Cheesesteak, and I know that's not the way to it, but I don't like cheese whiz. I like a good provolone or whatever that kind of cheesesteak. I don't like the cheese whiz.
Yeah, cheese whiz is only for that care package in college when you couldn't get nothing else to eat. That's what I
like. That cheese whiz got something for that stomach.
Oh,
listen.
Yeah.
That's how you get caught up. You whiz, go back to your hotel, the water's off, you don't got a bathroom. Now
you got a hot mess there. Good thing you didn't get that cheesesteak. You in the water.
I had to put in the no number 2 rule in the bathroom. I'm like,
don't think
about it. You looking at your son like, you better make it to Olympics because all this time, you better make it.
I'm making a sacrifice.
I had to remind everybody, no number 2.
No number 2.
Don't mess around and forget.
Oh my gosh. No, I don't eat no dog.
We're going to get salads. No Thousand Island dressing, just straight salad.
Pick your greens carefully.
Olive oil.
That's right.
Some of those greens will sing. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Woo. Poor thing.
Thing. Yes. But look, before we wrap up, we have to talk about the modern day Jonah, the man that got swallowed by the whale.
I saw the video. And
he got spit out. His father was taping it, and I think he was shocked.
Well, first of all, he was getting directions to, row this way, and then you saw the whale come and like go down, and he wasn't there.
Let me tell you,
he pops up, and I'm like, I'm thinking, is it AI? Like, Wait.
I know. I didn't think it was real.
Let me tell you, you wouldn't have been able to stop my praise. I would have had a testimony in church.
Right now.
As soon as I got in there, I said, Lord, let me tell you what the Lord done. I was in daggone whale's mouth. Look.
I'm going to Nineveh, Lord. I'm going to Nineveh.
Let me tell you.
I'm going to Nineveh, Lord.
I thought that was it.
That was crazy.
And then after he spit it back out, the father was still very steady with the
I know.
Like, okay, and roll to the left.
Right.
And I'm like, I would have took that camera would have been like, boop, 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 boop,
look, I'd have been on top of my father's shoulders. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I would have been just like, no.
Look, Eric Watson, the dude had to taste nasty as hell. Like he spit you out.
Exactly what I said. So I don't know if he should be blessed, but offended also. Like, you know, what does a whale really like? Like, maybe it was a vegan whale.
Yeah, that's what they say. They don't eat
a vegan whale.
They eat what do you call it?
Plant-based. They are for the most part. I think there may be one or two species of whales that aren't, but for the most part they are.
But I don't want to know which one it is, actually.
Yeah.
That one ain't gonna eat me. That will.
Yeah. And how many do you know that I would still be showering right now just to get all that ick off? Just to get all the ick. I mean the trauma. Yeah.
You probably smell all like whale breath.
Oh,
what is whale breath like?
I don't want to know.
It's probably not good.
No.
But here's the other thing. Why were you in that little kayaky small raft in the middle of the ocean where whales like that dwell? I'm like, that looks like ship territory. Should you have been on a ship? And then what was the father in? Was the father in a little small?
Like in a dinghy? I don't know. I don't know.
I have so many questions.
It was so bizarre. It was bizarre. I don't think they'll do that again now.
On the news, when they showed that, it was another video of a man. He's in a kayak, and then a great white was following him.
Oh no!
If you wear a great white should you be in a kayak? I just kind of feel like you went out too far in a kayak. If a great white now is following,
I would have had my Wonder Twin powers activated. I've been like triple time. You know what I'm saying?
One of these things don't belong. One of these things don't belong.
And I don't belong out here.
Yeah, I have no desire to be out there.
Listen to what Elon Musk said to Trump.
Yeah. Oh, no part.
Yeah, absolutely not.
A whale gonna have to run up on shore to get to me. You don't have to run up on shore. You got to get.
The whale's gonna have to meet me at the
really.
And I'm gonna have some grease waiting for him. Come on,
that's right. I'm not gonna be out in your territory for sure.
Yeah. If you can get me at the pool, then mean it was meant to be. It was God's will. It was God's will.
That's right.
If you can snatch me up at the pool, it was God's will. That that's what you.
Look, Eric Watson's looking for a job opportunity. He say Doge is coming for him.
Oh yeah. Look, Eric, hang in there, brother. It's going all around. We all like that right now. We're all in that boat. Well, not the boat that the whale ate, but we're all in the same boat.
Different boat. Yeah.
Y'all need to be in a ship. Y'all need to be in a ship.
Yeah.
The way they laying off 1,200 every 5 minutes.
This is crazy. This is craziness. Yeah. Unprecedented times for federal workers for sure.
That's why we need to laugh.
We do.
Oh wow.
We gotta laugh.
Yet another plane is having an accident. I'm like, so you just
what is happening?
All the FAA and planes is just falling out this like upside down. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, it's serious, y'all. And yes, if anybody has job opportunities on doing too much, you can do a whole lot and help your brothers and sisters because these are perilous times for sure.
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing I see, man. I don't know if y'all saw this text out there. We're talking about one day that everybody's not gonna shop or something on that one day.
Yeah, I'm with it. So like Amazon is on a certain day, no shopping for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Things like that. I have it on my calendars to do.
But then everybody gonna be shopping the day up until that day.
You know,
the day right after that.
Everybody not gonna
not the way after this winter break and this cruise went. I was already on that. I was already, and the way this ticket to Curacao has me in a chokehold right now because it's costing the same as much as my stay. So my ticket to Curacao, we're going in June.
Oh.
It's $1,200 and our stay is $1,400. Wait, what? Yeah, so you ain't got to worry about me. Like I kind of been on self-imposed protests anyway, so this gonna be real easy.
What are you staying at a major brand hotel out there?
We're staying in it's called the Zoetry, so wellness spa resort.
That's gonna be nice.
So it's gonna be
that's where I stayed in Philly. So that's
no,
that's where I had all the problems. Don't stay at the Zoetry. I'm telling
See, Eric Watson talking about solutions. He said y'all gonna start doing too much job board.
Let's do it.
You can. We can do anything we want. Yeah.
In all seriousness, I mean, we need to band together. That's for sure.
And if you want to donate some eggs to those that need them,
that's right.
Eggs. Don't be selfish with
serious.
I thought eggs was gonna be cheaper too after Trump.
And no pigeon eggs. We're not talking pigeon eggs. We're not talking eggs. We're not pterodactyl eggs. None of that.
You don't want none of that. You want real eggs.
Yeah.
We're talking eggs.
That's right. That's right.
My Valentine's Day. My Valentine's Day went wrong because I wanted to get my wife a nice
a dozen
gift.
eggs.
And I got a dozen eggs. I thought, look, hey.
You're such a dad.
Yeah. Wow. My Valentine's Day went wrong. I just went downhill from there.
I bet it did.
I don't know why. Some women would have liked, oh, you bought eggs in this house?
Oh, right.
Right on,
bro. How thoughtful.
That's what I'm thinking, AK.
Right on, bro.
What I was thinking.
Tonight we're going to role play hen and
block of cheese, boy.
Tonight we're going to role play hen and rooster because you brought some eggs in here.
It didn't go as well as I thought it was. It didn't quite go over like I thought.
No. I bet it didn't.
It didn't really land.
She got all dressed up, thought y'all was going out.
Right.
And here I got a dozen eggs.
Does IHOP still have? Listen, I'm telling you, check these restaurants because if these restaurants are not running out of eggs,
something wrong.
I'm something fishy. Something real fishy.
I agree. Yep.
I wouldn't trust it. Egg lovers, I wouldn't trust it.
So speaking of egg lovers, so sister, what's the Dollar Tree update?
Not speaking of egg lovers.
I know, right? What a transition. Well, I thought I would go healthy this week because I knew Eric Watson would be on. So these are Harvest Snaps.
What is it called?
Harvest Snaps. They're baked
snaps.
Green pea snacks. Lightly salted, gluten-free plant protein. This is just for Eric Watson.
They pea chips?
They are baked green pea chips. They're like little peas.
Disgusting.
Look.
Disgusting.
They look like the regular veggie chips that you get all the time, just the green one.
But they actually do.
Eric says they're good.
See?
Yum.
Okay.
Oh, if Eric approves of it, I know it don't taste good.
Yum.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gina says it's good. Well, then I'll trust Gina.
Oh, so Gina likes the Harvest chips.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good.
And you got that from the Dollar Tree?
I did.
All right. So, all right, Eric, Gina.
And last week you had steak and cheese chips.
I know. So I had a whole meal.
It's a good balance.
Chips and my green pea.
Vegetables, meat. Yeah. Okay. All in chip form. All in chip form.
We might be getting that whole meal at Dollar Tree.
Baby, listen.
Boiled egg chips are next.
Oh, ew, God, ew, that's horrible. I think boiled eggs.
Collard green.
I don't like eggs at all, and I think boiled eggs are the worst. Oh my God, they are the worst.
What about the rib chips? Those are really good.
Oh yeah, they still are in there.
You don't went back like 2 years. You don't.
Oh man,
those rib chips are still there. Yep.
That looked good. I actually went to Dollar Tree that next day and got some. They were good.
Yeah,
they
are. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I got a seal of approval from Eric Watson.
Okay.
2 thumbs up.
All right.
That rib chip, 900 grams of sodium.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you can moderation on the rib chips, y'all.
You just eat one. Serving size is one chip.
How much sodium in the pea chips?
Now this one is only 150.
Not bad.
For the whole bag.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. I mean, if you're eating half air, that's pretty good.
You know, it's funny. I got this. I don't know if I shared this with you, but this app, I forgot what the app was called. I have to find the name of it. But you put, you can put it up against like the
like the scan thing.
The scan, and it'll tell you if what you have, is good or not, and it tell you what's in it. No.
Oh,
what I realized is you can't eat nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You can't eat nothing. You can't shower in nothing.
No.
You can't use no lotion. You can't.
Your house is never clean enough because as soon as you wipe,
no matter what.
Don't use a sponge. Don't use a dishcloth.
Yep.
It's team too much.
You can't do nothing.
No, you're right.
Use glass. Don't microwave and plant. Like it's all it's.
That's right.
I'm like,
you'd be like, why you put that in it? Like, did that have to go in there? Like, did you just have to throw something crazy in there just to do it?
Right. But no red dot number 3 or 4 or whatever the one is. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
I'm a hater. He says I'm a hater.
So, sister, how can the people connect with you?
Hey, y'all, I'm doing Black History Month moments for the rest of February, which ain't many more days left. Christina Comedian on IG and Facebook. And hey, I got some bookings on Gig Salad. So I might see some of y'all at some of these events around the way. So yeah, fight the power, y'all. Stay warm.
Yes, please do. It's so disrespectful outside.
It is.
It's disrespectful.
It's freezing. Yeah, got my
AK, how can the people connect with you?
You can connect with me at the AK Free on Instagram and my AK Free page on Facebook. I'll be here, and maybe we could do a community rock painting for Easter because y'all not painting no eggs this year. So gather y'all some rocks, some good size rocks, so the kids can have them in their little Easter basket so they can paint.
Rocks. Oh my. Bubblegum maybe?
I mean, they hide the rocks so they can still have their little Easter egg hunt and all that, or get the little wooden ones like the White House uses because they use the wooden ones because my daughter has.
They do.
Yeah, they use wooden ones, but the baby's got to still paint something. It's just not gonna be raw eggs up in this joint. So figure out what it's gonna be. Easter's right around the corner.
Yeah, figure it out, y'all.
If we still have Easter, I feel like an executive order is coming about Easter and everything else. I know a Sharpie hates to see that food come. I'm like, damn. Oh, we get
crazy times.
Long day. He done took over the Kennedy Center now.
Right. I'm not going. Yeah, you know how much money they're about to lose?
Oh, a lot.
People not renewing
a couple of those acts have already canceled. They had sold out things planned. They just canceled.
Yeah. I feel sorry for the Kennedy. I feel sorry for the Kennedy family because that was an honor for John.
Flipping over in their grave. Yeah.
Eric Watson said Easter is a DEI holiday.
Oh.
Crystal said he gonna ban the Easter Bunny from the White House.
That's right. Yeah, Easter Bunny.
No Easter Bunny.
Yeah, Easter Bunny. He's not masculine enough.
Easter Bunny is gonna be vetted.
Hopping around with a thing on his butt.
No, are you mad? No. That's no.
Sister Soda said the Easter Bunny not masculine enough.
Get out. No. Got that little pom-pom on his butt.
Carousel canceled. DEI for the gun. I can't stand it. See, this is why I gotta go on vacation. I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
The bunny is LGBTQ. Oh, that's hilarious.
Hopping around.
Oh man.
Nope.
Little furry little costume. Oh no.
Right.
We putting an end to that.
That's right.
End to that bunny.
I can't have that.
Can't have that. The bunny can't be LGBTQ in a wheelchair, female or of color.
That's right. Too much going on.
Way too much. Way too much. Lord, I look forward to these Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta share the show. We need to start.
Share the show.
Yeah.
Eric will make sure there's some more TikToks going out. I don't know what's happening with that.
Yeah, TikTok is
no more trans bunny.
Wow.
No more
the
trans
WNBA
bunny.
better watch out. The WNBA
Wow.
better watch out. WNBA better watch out because this fool right here, he just no one is safe. No one is safe. No, the Special Olympics, y'all watch out. Y'all watch out.
Nobody gets special treatment.
No, all the greeters at Walmart. See, people are like boycott. I'm like, some of these stores have been doing DEI stuff way before it became a term. All the poor old disabled people at Walmart, they about to get all swept away. Like, it's about to be real terrible.
Everything.
It's about to be real
so
terrible.
A guy in Texas, the governor of Texas, he banned DEI for his state, but he's in a wheelchair himself.
Yes, the governor of Texas. I'm like, so how you rolling? How you? No more DEI.
You said how you rolling?
Like, does he know that also includes that whole thing? I don't know if he knows that. I mean,
and when I realized it, I was like, so you sending back all the immigrants and you rolling out to the bus with send them all back.
Yeah, Eric said his approval rates are through the roof. Yeah, that's the times we live in. All right, y'all. So you can catch Ted and I Mondays.
She needs a bodyguard. She needs Beyonce's bodyguard because she's playing no games. She's telling no lies and she's exposing everybody. So I need her to have a bodyguard like Beyonce because she is not playing any games and she's not mixing any of her words.
Right.
Just saying.
Yep.
Just saying.
You can catch Ted and I on the 30-minute hour Mondays at 6:00. Then right back here on Wednesdays for Doing Too Much.
Thanks for coming, y'all. Share the show.
Don't forget to share the show.
All right, got some music to take y'all out now.
It does take me out.
Keep doing too much.
Keep doing too much, y'all. Keep laughing. Keep laughing.